sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me, where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take the family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it all. Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it all. Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsmans Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services. Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray. As we talk outdoors for the next 90 minutes as we roll and roll and roll into our 18th year on the air, part of the Intercom Family Studio. This being the third Saturday of the month. I know what that means. My good friend Frank Barton is sitting next to me. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, everybody.
It's always good to see Frank before he heads over to Indian Motorcycle and all the other stuff on Mount Moriah. And we'll talk to you. Hopefully have a great Easter weekend with the weather-wise and had all the rain and everything like that. And then we have another special in-studio guest. I'm going to introduce him, but I'm not going to unleash him yet because he's ready to go. I can tell that. That's the gray-bearded adventurer himself. All 83 years of him. I got that right right? Okay. Is that right, Dale Sanders?
That's right, 83.
All right. I said off the air before we started he was over 80, so he wanted to correct me on that. Hey, we got some new folks that's part of our team. They're really not new. They're old. And I'm not talking about age on this thing, but we're going to visit right now with our good friend David Humphreys. He's the manager of the Sportsman's Warehouse down in South Haven. Good morning, David.
Good morning. How are you doing, Larry?
Hey, we're doing great. I'm excited about a wonderful Easter weekend, and I know you guys are too. I'm rained out. I'm tired of rain. I've been hunting in the rain, walking in the rain, playing golf in the rain, all those different kind of things. And so, fortunately, I have good rain gear. And I will say that. David sells some rain gear out there. What's going on at the store?
Well, let's see. We got Easter weekend coming up. We will be closed on Easter. That's one of the 3 days where we are closed during the year.
Good for you. Good for you.
They give us that off, and we certainly appreciate it for this time of year. Also, next weekend on April the 28th, on Sunday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., it's our friends and family night.
Oh, I've been there to that.
Everybody's our friends. Everybody's part of our family. So come on out. The deal on this is 20% off all clothing and footwear.
Okay.
And 10% off all other merchandise. That's including guns and ammo.
So you could walk out of there with 30% off total. So put it together like that. I mean, you get 10% off that guns and ammo. Then you get 20% off clothing items, and so technically you could get out of there with 30% off total, which you can't get very often at places like this. So
right, and this is even better than that Second Amendment holiday, tax holiday that we have, every Labor Day weekend down here.
I forgot about that. Yeah, this is even better than that. So that's next. That'll be a week from tomorrow on Sunday. 1 week from Sunday, 1 week from Easter. It'll be the last Sunday of the month in April.
Yes.
And you can head on down to Sportsman's Warehouse. And, I was looking the other day, and I found, and I looked and I was drinking out of a coffee cup, a coffee mug, that had the grand opening of the Sportsman's Warehouse in South Haven. And
wow.
2005, I think it was. I may be wrong. Is that close?
I believe the first time, yes, sir, 2005.
Yeah, like October or something like that. So when the store came there, and David since then has migrated over from the Chattanooga area, and now you've been the manager. How long now for you?
8 years.
Wow.
Eight.
Yes. Eight wonderful years. But so the friends and family, David. Now that's anybody then. I mean, everybody's a friend, right? So
everybody's a friend as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, now
everybody needs to come on out. We're going to have a good time that night, and it's a couple hours, so we're limited in time. So get here between 6 and 8 o'clock.
All right. You got to go get Wong to cook anything? I mean, can we talk to him into doing something? I'm working on that. Okay.
Yes, work on that. Let's get him to cook up. Him and Peanuts come out here and gave us a fish fry before. So.
Well, we'll work on that. We have connections there and everything. So, David, hey, buddy, so tell them what today, the store hours today on this Saturday morning, what time you open?
Okay. Let's say store hours on Sundays are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Friday and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
9 p.m., and that's so today. Head on out to Sportsmans Warehouse. It's on Marathon Way. Now, you'll say, I don't know how to get there. Yes, it's real easy, right off the interstate, right, David?
Yes, sir.
You take Goodman Road, go south about Goodman Road, go east about 2 blocks or something there at the what's on that corner?
Right there at the Walmart. There's a Walmart and Chick-fil-A on that corner. Let's say Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake. That's it.
That's it. That's where I spend my money too. That makes you stop by. All right, David. Thank you, buddy. We'll stay in touch, and I hope to be out there on that week from Sunday. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Come see you.
All right, thank you, David Humphreys. All right, David Humphreys from out at Sportsman's Warehouse. And, Frank, I have a little thing on my phone that tells me how many steps I do a day. You have one of those? Have you ever?
I do not.
Okay, I do, and I check it. There's some days, just going from the kitchen to the office in the back of my house, doesn't run up a lot of steps. Now, this guy sitting across from you is a man of steps. I wonder.
Some things are just understated. That's one of them.
It is, isn't it, really? Look at him over there. Dale Sanders, I mean, buddy, you've sourced the sea. You've done that on the Mississippi River. You have hiked the oldest person to hike solo on the Appalachian Trail. I just can't keep up with what Dale does, and we're going to have Dale for a couple of segments. So you just completed how many miles in Florida?
I just completed the Florida Trail, 1,300 miles.
1,300 miles.
Actually, I did another trail, too. I did the Florida National Scenic Trail as well, and has a little different route in a couple places, but it's about the same mileage, a little bit over 1,300.
A little bit over 1,300. Now, I don't know how many miles to a gallon he gets,
Well, I did 3,500,000 steps in 78 days.
Moment of silence is bad in radio.
I'm just waiting for your response to that, Larry.
I'm trying to think of a response to
You're
that.
the one that got the app that counts your steps.
well, my steps are nothing. This man he stepped forward one giant step from mankind on the moon. I think he's walked to the moon and back if he puts his steps together. Dale, of course, is from Lakeland. From this area, has done so many things. Will turn 84 next month, if I'm not mistaken, something like that, Dale?
Yeah, in June, I'll be 84. Can you
June
believe
will be
that?
84.
Ooh.
Wow. We'll talk about the Florida trip, because we're going to go into the next segment. Why?
Why did I hike the Florida Trail?
Yeah, we got 2 minutes right now, then we'll come back, but why? Tell us why.
Well, that's really a good question, and I usually tell people I did it for juvenile diabetes, honor Chief Graybeard, because I'm Graybeard Adventurer. I'm Graybeard on the Trail. That's my trail name.
That's right.
And I also trying to raise some funding for juvenile diabetes and all. But really, you want me to tell you the truth of why I did it? My heart.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the fanfare, the media coverage that I got on the Appalachian Trail. That was really a tremendous experience, and also all the hikers that came by me. I became very well known on the Appalachian Trail when I did the through hike of that a year or 2 years ago now.
Yes,
and I just got sort of used to that attention, and it really is very heartwarming to get out there and know that you're being recognized for all that effort, and that's I guess that's the primary reason that I hiked the Florida Trail.
You're an encouragement for elder people. Okay, I mean you do have a punch that a lot of people say, well, I just don't have nothing to do.
Well,
this guy's mind's always going on what I'm going to do next. He's not thinking right now about other things. He's just talking about the challenges of life. And at 80, almost 84, and way over 80 when I first met Dale, and he was going to do the Source to Sea, and we've been friends ever since then, and follow up over him. And so we're going to come back after the break and spend all the second time with Dale Sanders, the gray-beard adventurer. And I can tell you right now, we're going to post Dale's photograph again on lroutdoors.com, so you'll really know why he is called the Graybeard Adventurer. We'll be right back on Outdoors with Larry.